What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video here today. We are redoing the whole goat side of the barn. So the goat was originally under the trampoline, and my mom's like, you can't have that, otherwise I'm getting rid of the goat. So I had to spend all my money because I recently had got a job, so I spent all my money on my first 2 checks on posts, cement, fencing, all that stuff, whole 9 yards. And yeah, we're getting that done in today's video. And then another thing that happened is my barn cat went missing and came back on one video. It was gone for like 3 days, I'm pretty sure, something like that. And yeah, stick along, it's a good video, and I'm gonna cut you to Home Depot. We're redoing my goat fence, so I'm getting all these bricks. We got 10-foot 4x4s, we're cutting them in half. Got cement to set it. We're doing the post another day when I have more money, because stuff like this does take time. It takes money and time. But yeah, I got 2 of my buddies to help me with this today, and we're gonna get as much as we can done before I work at 5:30. So these is the frame for the fence. This is what's gonna be in the ground, and then these are going across as like beams. And then, like I said, we're doing chicken wire in the future. All right, now we're loading all the stuff into the back of my buddy's truck. Ooh, he's got a snowboard and stuff. We're gonna have to find a place to put this, but loading it into the truck, then headed home with all the stuff. It was like $140, 88 cents, all of this. And I still gotta get fencing and stuff, which is like another 120. All right, everything's loaded up. Got all the bricks in the back, the concrete. We just bought some straps too to clamp it down. Gio bought them. Got all the wood on top. Now headed back to the house to jam out as much as we can get done until 3:30. All right, so what we're doing right now is taking all this electric fence down and stretching it out. I'm thinking about posting it up on Marketplace or something. We ripped all the posts out. Got the truck back here, so we're not gonna have to carry it all the way from the freaking house. And yeah, we're gonna unload. We're ripping the posts up. Then we're gonna bury the 4x4s, cement them, and maybe that, probably not, but we'll see how far we get. So we got the frame layout done with the bricks. I just have this here to cut it. All the bricks, this is what it's gonna look like. All the way down. And now we're working on cutting the posts to put cement and put in the bricks. All right, we just cut one beam.
Who cut? We?
Gio. And it's 5 feet tall. And we got all these to cut. The fence is coming along. Cut quite a few posts. Just poured the cement into the bucket. Coming along. Alright, we're pouring the first bucket of concrete in right now. So what we do for this is just pour. It's a lot of water, we're just getting the water out. Now we need a stick to knock the bricks and stuff out.
That's soak up into the ground.
Snowball scratching her head on the scratcher. Just mixing the concrete up. Then what we're gonna do is put it in that hole and then let the post sit. So we ended up just letting that one settle with the concrete in it. And what we're doing now is pouring this perfect mixture of concrete in, because this is the perfect mixture and we didn't want to pour this drier stuff into the wetter stuff. So now we're gonna put the post in there, shimmy it down as much as we can. Spider. And then what we're gonna do is, do that, what he's doing, and have the concrete go on the side, and then this will set, and then we'll probably go through and pour a little bit more. But we're just waiting for this stuff to dry, and then we're gonna pour some more concrete. Alright, so this post is set. This post is set. This post is set. That one's set. setting. This one's setting. And then we got 1, 2, and 3 to do. And we're done. And we got 1 extra brick. So right now, we're just putting concrete on the outside too, so it doesn't move like it is. We got this nice scooper. Right. So this is what we got done so far today. Got all the posts concreted, cemented in. Got 1 extra brick. And yeah, this is where we're stopping today. These are gonna lay sideways, but that's for another day. Still gotta get all this junk. But another thing I'm doing, or I thought I'd mention, is you haven't noticed Milo around. So the other day, I let Snowball out, and I had her on the leash, and I was letting her get off the hill, and I was looking at Milo, and he was just staring, and I felt so bad. So I just opened the door, let him walk out, and he trotted across the yard, sprayed on the shipping container over there, and he dipped out. So hopefully he'll be back. But I just got to work at picking up all this stuff now. So I'm in a really good mood. I just came home from school today, feeding the animals. I turn around, I hear a little meow, and it was my barn cat. He came walking up to me. I grabbed him by the scruff. He freaked out, and I threw him in the barn. Oh, there he is. He ran to the bottom corner at first. Hi, Milo! And look at him. He's full of burrs, and his ears got like oil on it. He missed me. His ear? Look how dirty his ear is. And then his tail is full of burrs. Full of them. Buddy must have took off in the woods. You're starving, aren't you? Oh my God, look at him hulk that food down. He's been gone for 2.5, almost 3 days. And wow, I missed you, buddy. I knew you wouldn't get killed. I knew it. Everyone's like, why would you let the cat go? Why would you do that? Because if this cat would have got killed, he would have already got killed. I ended up putting the dock back in the duck pond. They love to swim under it and stuff. All the birds are eating. Or they just got done eating, I should say. Rooster's still doing strong. He seems to be bouncing back. So my barn cat's back now. I was super stoked on that. Rabbits, so I cleaned their cage the other day and I let them both out running around. Little baby went face to face with Panda. I was right here. They started fighting. I pulled them away the second it happened. Little baby's nose basically got fully ripped off. And the other day this happened when I cleaned the cage. I was on that side. I heard the noise. I came running around. It took me so long to get to him, and nothing happened. This time I was right on top of it, pulled him away, and Panda, this one down here, basically ripped this one's whole nose off. If you can see from right there all the way across, it was ripped and hanging down, and it was like closing his nostrils underneath. And what I did, I was just holding it, and it was bleeding a whole bunch, and it dried, and it ended up healing. But yeah, little baby got quite torn up. Let's see if you can still kind of see the line where it happened. Right there. And it was bad. Really bad. You can look at it from the side. His nose kind of looks like a Pinocchio nose now. You can see where it happened. It was fully hanging off. But the blood ended up drying and holding it up. And I think it's gonna heal normal. Because if it would have healed and it was hanging down and covering his nostrils, he wouldn't have been able to breathe. Might have had to freaking euthanize him. But he seems to be doing fine. I also put a big old piece of turf in there for him. And it's got a piece of turf in there. Little toy. Snowball. Where's your buddy? He's probably outside. This is a silky cage I built. throw the silkies in. I'm getting more silkies this weekend actually. 2 roosters. Hello. That's how he gets up, for those wondering, since I moved his chair. Yeah, come this way. Come here, bud. Oh, and you can see where his ear got bit. I thought it was oil. Turns out it was dried blood because I was looking up in his ear. You can see all that dried blood. And all down here, it's all full of that stuff, that dried blood. He's so fluffy this time of year. This big old bushy barn cat tail. Come here, Milo. Come over here. Milo. Come here, bud. He was just laying in here all morning. Hey, buddy. Hey, my barn cat buddy. I love how he's got such a fluffy, bushy tail. Especially when he has it all fluffed up. Oh my gosh. It's so fluffy. I always wanted a long-haired, fluffy cat. And he's not always long-haired, but this time of year, oh yeah, he is. His whole chin, everything. He's munching down on some wet food right now. And some dried food mixed. The silkies. Doing good. Hanging out in there. I built that outside pen for him because it's not much to do for him in there and it's so dark. And he can always look at the goat. But yeah, in summer I'll probably won't even keep him in the chicken side. Like in there, I'll probably have them out on the grass so they can just forage, you know. But right now I keep them in here so my chickens get used to seeing them and stuff and won't want to beat them up, you know. Got my guys out here pulling the, oh no, it fell out. Oh, you were pulling the fence. You went back to Home Depot, getting that in the wagon and taking it back. Getting the trampoline out as we speak.
Move out the way.
Hutch the wagon, hutch the wagon. There we go. Yes! Intact too. Now I can throw the birds in here right now if I wanted.
That is crazy.
This is open. We got it blacked off, nothing can get out. Now we need to put the new fence up.
Birds now?
So we finished the enclosure. It's been about an hour and Snowball's just enjoying life on our new enclosure. She loves it. Haven't seen Milo outside yet, but should be soon. Should be checking it out soon. This is the final result for the enclosure. It's really nice. So now I can finally just come through here again. She's got all this to play on. I already seen Milo walking across and he was hanging out. I know he loves it. He's got dry food. I'm about to give him some more wet food. Close this door. Why are you screaming? Here's his wet food. It's a snowy day. You got the ducks swimming in the pond. Taking the goat water. Giving it to the chickens. Pouring the water in there. There they go. This goat enclosure looks so good. Snowball likes to hang out. She's inside. She likes to hang out under the tables. Milo. Milo loves it too. Milo and Snowball loving their new enclosure. Looks so good. Hi, Milo. Snowball. Just on this. Wow. They love it. This the final result for the enclosure. Snowball and Milo just hanging out. Milo's doing good. He loves his enclosure. He wasn't here when I first came home, but then I called his name a few times, went back outside, and then there he was. New Silky's doing good. These guys are coming in a new video. Or this video will probably actually drop prior to this video, but yeah. They're all integrated with the flock now. That black rooster really loves my hen. And he thinks this one's a hen too. School of Silkies. And now that I got the trampoline out, I'm gonna have the Silkies in there all summer. With something like that. Is a hut for them with a hay leg just as is. So they can get out the elements, and then they'll just be in there all summer. And then I'll move them from grass to grass. And I'll probably throw the rabbits in there as well, one at a time, because they fight. But yeah, everything's doing good. Silkies, all the birds, Milo barn cat. There's a gap here for him where he can come and go. He's not fixed yet, but I do got the card to get him fixed. Snowball just loves to look in the woods again. Look at the birds and everything. Well, first I'm gonna show you guys this. Through all the birds in here. And the Silkies all get along. These are the older Silkies. Or not older, but the ones that had longer. And those are the new ones. These ones are actually younger than those ones. Those ones are like 5 months old. And these ones are like 4. All the chickens are in there. Under the trampoline, they got a water dish. All the ducks are just in their enclosure, sleeping. I'll show you guys what I ended up doing. A few new renovations. Here's all the ducks. But a few things I got done today. New nesting box there. Rabbits got clean enclosures. New nesting box here. And then that one's been there, but yeah, 3 new nesting boxes. But now I'm gonna show you guys the goat side. It's been a few days, and let it marinate with them. And they love it. Got Snowball there, and you're like, oh no, where's Milo? Where's the barn cat? He was right there, next to Snowball. Snowball loves her enclosure. There is this gap here where he can get out. I left that on purpose for him. He's just munching down on some food. So what I ended up doing for this guy is moving his bed and put in this here with some staple gun so it's secure. Because he fell in that last video. Clawed my arm pretty good. But he's hanging out. And they all love their enclosure. Go outside, buddy. Milo, go outside, bud. Go outside, buddy. He wants to go in his thing. Go outside. Clawed the crap out of me. Hey, Snowball. They love it. They sure love their enclosure. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hey, Snowball. They love to have stuff to jump around on in here. Got the Jolly Ball. It's nice. And they can still see back into the chickens like I wanted. They sure love it. With that being said, I think that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. Got a whole lot done. That whole enclosure, new nesting boxes, and I also cleaned the rabbit cage. My buddies helped me with the goat enclosure. Couldn't have done it on my own. And got the chickens under the trampoline again for spring. So now I can graze them all summer. Gonna wrap it up for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you made it to this point, leave a like, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.